Caitlin Clark didn't just change women's basketball, she changed the entire sports landscape. The numbers don't lie. When Clark plays, records are shattered. When she's absent, viewership drops dramatically. But just how massive is her impact? Let's break it all down. The NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament was on fire in 2024, setting all-time viewership records. The Final Four averaged an unprecedented 10.8 million viewers, even surpassing the men's championship game for the first time in history. But in 2025, the ratings took a staggering 64% drop without Clark in the tournament. Despite powerhouse programs like UConn, South Carolina, and Texas competing, the Final Four only drew 3.9 million viewers, the second highest in history, but a far cry from what we saw when Clark was on the court. So what does this tell us? One player had the power to change everything. Clark's influence didn't stop at the college level. In her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, she became the undisputed face of the WNBA. Most watched team in the WNBA, every single one of the top 14 most watched games of the season featured the Fever. Record-breaking All-Star votes, Clark received the most votes in WNBA history. Standing room-only crowds, a jaw-dropping 20,711 fans packed Capital One Arena for her regular season finale, an all-time WNBA record. The real shocker? Clark's WNBA games started competing with the NFL and holding their own. On September 6th, her game against the Minnesota Lynx drew 1.26 million viewers, while going head-to-head with an NFL Friday night matchup between the Eagles and Packers. In the playoffs, she set a new WNBA viewership record with 1.84 million viewers in her first postseason game against the Connecticut Sun. Game 2? Even bigger, 2.54 million viewers. But after Clark and the Fever were eliminated from the playoffs, the ratings dropped significantly. The Aces vs. Liberty, a rematch of last year's WNBA Finals and a battle between two of the league's most dominant teams, only managed 929,000 viewers, a 50% drop compared to Clark's first-round game. Caitlin Clark isn't just a superstar. She's a game-changer, a ratings magnet, and possibly the most influential player women's basketball has ever seen. Her presence in the WNBA has given the league a level of visibility and excitement that it's never had before. And the numbers prove it. When Clark plays, people watch. So, what happens next? Can the WNBA build on this momentum? Will the NCAA find another star that can replicate her impact? Or will Caitlin Clark continue to carry the entire sport on her shoulders? One thing's for sure, basketball may never be the same again. What do you think? Is Caitlin Clark the biggest star in women's basketball history? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest sports stories.